What's up, you guys? It's your girl Zana, and you already know what I'm here to do and say. It is that time again. It's another YouTube video. So today I figured that I come at you guys with my everyday look and what I like to go out with, like if I go to work or whatever, train, I don't care, like just something that I do every day. Just to give you guys a little vibe of me, not with no crazy colors or nothing, even though my hair is a different color every time you see me, but you know, that's another tutorial another day. So let's get started with my everyday glow up. For my everyday look, I like to start off with first a primer. I have to start with a primer. My skin type is a little funky nowadays, I guess with age, like it just so happens to switch up on me. So I'm using, excuse the dirtiness of this because my makeup bag be all over the place. But I'm using the Pro.Coceal smoothing primer. So what you do is you just want to apply this gradually all over your face. Make sure you get it all in the creases and stuff like that because it's a smoothing primer. That means it's supposed to smooth all those creases. So I just like to make sure I get a good moisture in on my face before I even start anything, because in some areas I'm really dry, in some areas I'm very oily, so this helps to get everything together. Again, this is my everyday look, so I'm not going to go deep into eyeshadow or anything like that today. So it's just basically brows, face, contour, highlight. That's it. This is my go-to brow palette. I think I got this from Morphe. I can't be too sure. Morphe or someone. But it was like $15. Not too bad. The pigments are really good on it, so I like to use this one. I use this one. I use a Revlon brow gel as well. Every now and then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and brush out my eyebrows, which needs to be done, so excuse those. And we're just going to start with the outline of the eyebrow. Some people like dark, some people like lighter. Me, I like medium. I like to really get some depth into my brows because they're very thin, I guess, in like hair texture wise. Okay, so after I created a shape that I'm content with, because we're gonna get these together. Once I've created a shape that I'm alright with, then I want to go in with a concealer to actually define and add definition to the shape of the brow. The brush I'm going to use is just a regular small concealer brush. I'm going to use this one. And then I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro.Coceal. This is the color Warm Honey. This is my go-to. This is the one that I use on my face. If your skin complexion, if you think your skin complexion is close to mine, then this is the concealer that you want to use. Something that's closer to your skin tone. Don't go too light because then you'll be looking crazy. Alright, so now we have achieved our brows. They are here, they are permanent, they are here to stay, honey. So what I do is I go through with my spoolie just to create an ombre effect so that they're not like really squared off in the front. Kind of fades them out a little bit, if you know what I mean. Your brows are totally up to you. I don't like when people are like, oh, your brows are too thick, your brows are too dark. Your brows are whoever the freak you want your brows to be. Excuse my French. So after I've done that, then I just want to go ahead and kind of drag this concealer out around the brow, so that way when you apply your foundation, your concealer blends in with your foundation and there are no lines. And just blending that out towards my hairline and then down on my eyelid. So after I have done that, it is time to apply my base on my face, which is going to be my foundation. Thanks. Shout out to CoverGirl for sending me this full spectrum. Oh, it's a little dirty. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs for sending me this. I think this is it, yeah. Tan golden. That's my color. Because I'm tan and I'm golden. Now, this is pretty good full coverage, but like if you are not a makeup person and you don't like wearing makeup like that, then you can always apply less. But me, I like to go for full coverage. I'm just brushing it so make sure you get everything around your face. Be careful around that brow though, girl, because if you mess that up, honey. Bam! Full coverage. So, yeah, I remember that concealer I was using earlier on my brows. I'm going to use the same one on my hand to go here to do the highlight underneath my eyes. I don't like to waste no makeup. This stuff is expensive, honey. I might need a little bit more. So what I'm doing right now is just creating a highlight underneath my eyes. And then for my deeper, some people, you know what, I'm gonna try it today. I be watching tutorials too, you know what I mean? I've been learning a couple of things, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my lighter concealer first, and then I'm gonna add my darker concealer, because normally I would do it the opposite way, but we're gonna try something different today. Now I'm going to add my LA Pro concealer in a darker color. This is dark cocoa. This is also my go-to. I'm not going for a deep contour, so I'm only going to add just a little bit in those places that I want to be snatched, like this nose right here. Got to go. So go in with my handy dandy flat brush. Okay, I see what y'all did here, but going with the darker lash. I get it, I get it. Okay, my nose is snatched a little bit. Nice on your little nose. So after that, you guys, I am all blended in, I believe. I think I look good. I'm going to go in with my banana powder, Morphe banana powder. Banana powder, setting powders. If you do not want a flashback, you need to go with something that is warmer or something that goes with the undertone of your skin. Oh my God, I cannot stress that. And you want to make sure that you really work it in there. Like, you don't want to just sit it there. Like, you got to work it into that concealer. I remember when setting powder first came out and banana was the only color. It was either banana or translucent. So you either yellow or you were white. It was like the friendly ghost and his dusty friend. And now, you guys, we're almost coming to an end. Oh my God, I might have to leave you guys soon. Coming in with my, again, you want to work this all the way in. Now that we have done that, it is time to move over onto a little definition of the contour. I don't do much, not for my everyday face. But you just want to apply a darker foundation to the same place where you did the deeper contour at earlier. You see that? Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Now that that is done, it is time to apply my highlights. So I use two typically. I always use my Color FX color glitter drops. I lay that down first because it is the bomb.com. And then I go over it with another highlighter. So for my nose, I just use my finger because it's just easier to place it that way because it is a liquid. And then for everything else, well, my lips too. And then this, you just wanna, do not drag your highlight on your cheeks. Don't do it. Like here, don't do that. That's for blush. This is for highlight. You want to get it right to the bottom of that jawline right there, that bone. A girl like me, I like to brush it over here sometimes, and down here a little bit. And then I'll come over it with another highlighter. Again, CoverGirl Full Spectrum. Okay. So I don't know. I might feel a little rosy because this has like a little peach in it or whatever. But then I do like this one. And you want to just, ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, and there I have it. It's my everyday face. I still have to put my eyelashes and my eyeliner on. So, I just got my new eyeliner back today and I'm super stoked because this right here is the bomb. The Vinyl by NYX. I love this. I love this. I love the brush. I love everything about it. Normally I use the still that my girl bought me, but you know, I had to switch over today. I saw that they had it, so I bought it. So I'm just gonna apply my eyeliner. Do a regular wing. Nothing too crazy. See that? I could cut somebody with that. You cut somebody with your wing, okay? So, here I am. Lashes done. Eyeliner's on. And this is basically it. This is my everyday look. This is how I like to go out. I don't like to do all the crazy stuff unless I'm doing it for you guys. And there you have it. Another day, another beat with me, Donna. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share my stuff because I know that you guys see a girl out here working hard, okay? So make sure you click that like and that subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.